Hello everybody, Brandon Parker back again with another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about Macxdvd Ripper Pro. It's going to be my review video of it. I got an email from the company that created this program. They wanted me to review this one and their other program, Macx Converter. So I'm going to be showing you what I think of this program and why I like it and what I think it's really good and what I like about it. And so what I'm going to be showing you is the features a little bit. Okay, so let's go to, I'm going to open up Launchpad where it is, Macxdvd Ripper Pro. And here's the layout. This is where you, first what you're going to want to do since you're going to be ripping a DVD and you want to watch it on your computer, or you want to make another copy of it so you don't mess up the original. You want to watch it on your computer, or you want to watch it on a DVD player, but you want your own copy so that it never gets messed up, the original version, and you always have a backup copy, because that's what I like to do with a lot of stuff. And mostly what I like to do too is just watch on my computer. So you're going to go here, and since it's already loaded, the movie that I'm showing in this video is Predator 2, and you press OK, and it's going to load up. It's going to show you all this stuff. First this comes up, so I'm going to show you this. And just to let you know, this program is also for Windows, so don't be shying away from this video if you're a Windows user, because it's also for Windows. And I'll show you to prove that it's also for Windows. Oh, let's go to, oops. Okay. Showing you that it's also for Windows. We're going to go to its website. Okay, Macxdvd Ripper. Okay. And you're going to go to the online store to check it out for Windows. And it's going to say Macxdvd Ripper Pro for Windows. It's also for Windows. So right now, off the bat, the only thing I'm going to tell you that I really find odd, and the only problem I have with it, is the name of the program. Because for those who like this and want it for Windows, they're probably going to think it's not for Windows, but it actually is. That's why I wanted to show you the website. So it's Macxdvd.com. That's what it's the main website, and I'll put this in the description. You can check it out for those who want this and want to check it out. You can try it out, and it's $45 for the two programs that I have, Macxdvd Ripper and Macx Video Converter Pro. It's like $45. Kind of expensive, but it does the job. It does everything that I want, and especially for me, who's a film student, and it does everything I'm looking for. You can change it and put it on other devices like your iPod. You can put it on a BlackBerry, other devices, Android phones or tablets. You can do that. Convert it to fit the size of those, and works for those as well. iPhone, you want to put this on an iPhone, iPad, iPod, whatever you want. Since I'm hitting this on my Mac desktop, on my MacBook Pro, so I'm going to go to MOV format, and if you're on Windows, you probably want to use probably WMV video format. It probably works best for those who are on Windows. And if you are doing a personal DVD, like a wedding video or something, a wedding DVD, and you want to edit that, and someone gave you a copy and put it on a DVD or whatever, or a picture, whatever it is, pictures, a DVD with pictures on it, you want to edit that on Windows, probably WMV. If you're using something like Sony Vegas, that's the best format for Sony Vegas. But if you just want to watch it, you might want to put it on AVI. You just want to watch it on your PC. And for me, I'm on a Mac, so what I'm going to be using the format of is MOV H264, for in case if this is like a personal something, like a personal DVD or picture DVD or whatever, and I want to edit this a little bit, I'll put this on H264. It's the main format that I use for everything, and I don't play around with other formats because I like this format. It's best, and it's used a lot for Mac users. And you can change the quality if you want to be coming a little bit better than it was originally. It'll enhance it a little bit, not much, but just a little bit. And you go to done. It's going to take a little while, especially for a full feature-length Hollywood movie. They're about like 2 to almost 3 hours long. It's going to take a while, like almost 2, 3, 4 hours, depending. And then you go to here to change the format. The original format of this is 720 by 480. It's going to be a little bit small, so it's going to look a little bit funny when you're watching this. So if you want it to be a little better, I'd say, okay, I say what you're going to want to do is click here, the little gadget button, the black button next to the icon with the clapper on it. What you're going to do is you're going to, it's already, you already have it in the format you want. See, you already selected MOV Video H.264. So what you're going to want to do is, you might want to change this, depending, if it's not, I'd say just leave it, because most movies are shot in 24 frames per second, which is, this is the closest, so just leave it as the original so you don't distort it. Resolution, you can change this. Since it's going to look a little small, 720 by 480 was the original version. You're going to want this in 1280 by 720, so it's an HD size and it doesn't look a little bit distorted when watching this on your, if you want to watch this on your laptop or MacBook. So I would do that. And then aspect ratio, keep it the way it was before. If it's not coming in the way you want it after it's done, just put it in 16 by 9. It's gonna it's not gonna be like boxed and look a little distorted. It's gonna come in a lot better if it's not coming in the way you want in the original format it was in. So you can play around with that a little bit and stuff. But it's gonna take a while, so if you don't really like it, you're just gonna have to be patient with it because it takes a while playing around with the different settings. You press OK, and then when you're done, you click Run. You don't play around with the other stuff on your DVD. All of this other stuff, you don't really need to play around with those or convert those to get the full movie. Mostly the first title that comes up is the whole movie itself. All this other stuff is probably like sub content, like talking about the movie and other stuff like that. If you want that or whatever, I don't really mess with that because you don't really need that. You just want to watch the movie, so you just pick the first one that comes up, which is the one that's the longest is an hour and 47. That's probably going to take like 2 hours to do this, especially when I want this on high quality and I want this in HD size. And if you want this for Blu-ray, and put this on a Blu-ray DVD because you want to make this into a Blu-ray movie and you want to watch this in better quality, you can do 1920 by 1080, and that's Blu-ray size. This, you're getting way too much in there. You don't really need that. This is a good Blu-ray size, but I'm using this 1280 by 720 for the default HD size. And that's pretty much it on this. This is this right here. If you have an ISO image, mostly probably if you're say if you put a DVD and you want to make a copy of, like, say, your operating system, and you have an ISO image of it, like Windows, and you want to make a copy of that, you can load that up and do that in here as well if you want. If you had that, and this is changing where you want it to go to. You can change it. It's gonna be, for me, it's gonna be like on my Brandon Parker, and it's gonna be like in movies, and it's gonna be in Mac Video Library. It's gonna be there. See, Mac Video Library users, Brandon. That's where the default location where it's gonna be, and that's just fine for me. And that's pretty much it on this video, showing you a little bit of the features which you can do with this a little bit. And also you can add subtitles. Default they're disabled, so if you don't really understand like the language, if it's like a movie that's in another language and you want subtitles, you can turn that on. You can go to edit, and also here you can also see the preview of what it's going to look like. In the what it's going to look like once you convert this, and subtitles, if you want them on, it's going to show them, and in the language that you want. If you can't understand English because Or if you're watching this video, you're probably going to understand English, but if you prefer another language, you can select that, whatever the DVD comes with. And this is the example of what it's generally going to look like when you convert this. Right now, it's not in full screen, so it's showing the black bars. And I wouldn't play around with that, trying to get rid of them, because most movies nowadays, they show the black bars. That's just how most movies are made. And you go apply to all if you like it. I say disable the subtitles and go to apply to all. And then done. And then that's pretty much it on this. You can set, I guess you can set tags, change the name of it. Instead, if you want this to be called something else, so you know what it is. You want, since we already know this is Predator 2, just leave it as Predator 2. Because that's all pretty much what it is, and you don't need to change it. And the output format, just leave it for the name. And that's it on this video, showing you Macxdvd Ripper Pro. I recommend getting this if you want this, and in my next video I'm going to be showing you the converter, that one, and why I like that as well. And for someone like me, this is a really, really good program. It does everything that I want it to do, especially for me because I'm in film school. It does everything that I want and stuff, and there's really not much to say about this other than I just really, really like it. It's really good. I recommend it. And I just want to show you some of the features and what you can do with it a little bit compared to other programs. There's other similar programs out there that do the same thing, but this is really the first main program that I came up, a paid one that I've come across, and I really, really like it so far. So I'm going to be sticking with this one. The one that I've been using that's for free is MPEG Streamclip. It's really good, but you really can't really rip DVDs with it, and it's really, sometimes it's kind of hard to use because it's for free, and you really can't do much with it because you're a little bit limited. And here you got more features with Macxdvd Ripper Pro. So that's it on this video. Thanks for watching and checking this video out. And yes, it's for Windows, just to remind those who are watching this video and want this for Windows. Yes, it's also for Windows, even though it sounds like it's just for Mac because the name of the program. And that's it. See you later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my other two channels. Fantasy Art, that's my gaming channel. I like to upload more gaming videos there. I'm going to be moving into my own apartment next week, starting next week, moving in to be closer to the film school where I'm going at, because I'm 2 hours away right now from the film school, and it's been kind of hard spending more on gas and stuff, and I haven't really had time to do videos, so it's making it a little bit harder for me to do videos, especially when I'm very busy at the film school. But I have more time being at my apartment, so when I start moving in and I'm settled in there, I'll start trying to upload videos every day if I could. For sure, once a week, depending on when I'm doing it in my classes, but I'll try to upload it every day if I can. On all my channels, I like to upload more videos. My third channel, which is called Spinock, that's where I upload stuff that I do at the film school, or random videos that I come up with. Sometimes it'll be a parody video, or sometimes it'll be whatever I just come up with, whatever comes to my mind, and that's what I do on my Spinock channel. So if you have any games that you want me to play, or suggestions or whatever on my Fantasy Art channel, I'll put links to everything, even the website to get this and check it out, even the converter program, and I'll do a video on that. I'll show you what that's like a little bit and what you can do with that. So see you later. That's it, and that's it. Thanks for watching.